Hello everybody, and welcome back to GBear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Today is March 13th and 2019. Alright, we're looking at my rain gauge here, and actually I guess the wind took some of it out because all day yesterday we had winds. This is from Monday night into Tuesday. We got 5/8 of an inch of rain. And no, there's no water in the pond, but I did get all my barrels filled up. I had drained all these barrels down two-thirds, took two-thirds out of all my barrels so that I could catch some new rain, and I moved that into buckets and containers or whatever I could. So you can see this one's a white barrel, and you can see that the water is all the way up to here. And that was down to two-thirds empty. So everything is refilled again. I got plenty of rainwater out of that. But then yesterday the winds came up, and that's why I couldn't shoot any videos, because it was gusting 30 miles an hour out here. And I mean, on a regular, it was running at about 27 miles per hour, but the gusts would kick up to 30 every now and then. And yes, I did generate some electricity. And I got that door locked, so I can't go in there and show you. But I did want to cover all of this and let you know that I'm okay. No damage to anything around here. The turbine is moving right now. The flag is blowing, but it's only about a 4-mile-an-hour wind. And it's not that warm out here. So I'm going to go back inside and warm up a little bit. But I want to get this video shot first. And I did get out and do some gardening in my garden house. And by gardening, what I mean was I got my seeds in for my springtime plants. And I picked some of the winter plants that I had growing. And all my stuff inside of here is really growing up. Look at that cilantro over there. It looks like a bush already. I got plenty of cilantro. My parsley over there is doing good, and my carrots are all popping up. My radishes, my onions, everything is really doing well. I did get some potatoes in. I had some spuds that had some eyes growing out of it, so I cut those up and planted them so I can get some more potatoes going. Now this corner bucket over here has potatoes in it, and I can see some little green sprouts coming up out of it. But my hands are cold right now because it's only in the high 30s out here, and with that little 4-mile-an-hour wind, I got a little bit of a wind chill factor going here. So I'm going to go warm up, and once I get some things done. I did work inside the container also because I could do that with the winds blowing, since I put those chains on the door to hold those from slamming shut on me. And I'm not going to bore you with me cleaning up the container. You've seen me do that before, so you don't need to see me do it again. And I did go into town, and you can see the ruts here from me coming in and turning into place here. The ground got a little bit soft from all of that rain. That's about all. I will be updating you once I get some work done. It's supposed to be in the 80s this weekend. So I've got visitors coming today, tomorrow, and Friday. So I'll be busy for that, but then Saturday I'll get some work done because it's going to be nice and warm. Sunday is going to be nice and warm, and then all through next week we're supposed to have some really good weather, high 70s, near 80. GBear reminding you, give me a thumbs up down there, please. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. We'll be getting some things going here pretty soon. I've also had a request to show some of the flowers around here, so I'm going to really quickly, they wanted me to go up on top of the container and show it, but there's really no gigantic flowers here to see. I mean, as you look around here, you can see a lot of green, but you don't really see the flowers, and that's because if I get down here close up, let's see, there's a little flower right there. That's what we get here, is these little tiny flowers. And you can see them. They are cluttered around here, but they don't really show up from a distance. You got to get right down on top of them to see them. I had this camera probably 2 inches away from those just to show you those right there. All right, GBear signing off.